Hello, my name is Jason, and welcome to Death and Taxes Part 3. I'm trying out some new intros. I realize I should maybe introduce myself in the beginning instead of just saying hi. Also, I wanted to mention, I know I usually wear, all black. I know, my wardrobe is mostly black clothes, but today I woke up and I watched the new Fiona and Cake episode, and I saw her outfit, and I was like, I have that. I'm aware of that. So I'm dressed like Fiona from Fiona and Cake right now. Let's get into Death and Taxes. Alright, I am just gonna get started. We are on day 15. I'm planning on doing just another week for this one. I forgot I have a hat.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved.
Achieved what?
Your
What did I do?
grandeur grows with every passing year.
I don't remember.
Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Do we learn who is talking, by the way? Yeah, what are you rambling about?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty.
Why are they calling me Your Majesty? But
Carry
okay,
forth
whatever.
your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak.
Okay.
The dusk nears.
I'm going back now. Okay, what the heck? Alright, it's off to a great start. Oh. That's a lot. Okay. We have 8. There's a lot going on. Okay. Let's see. Tomorrow Science catastrophe which could have wiped out numerous popular potato strands averted due to efforts of one dedicated agent. Okay, that seems good. Crow News. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled on a tree. Oh, okay. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure. Leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Science Today. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research. Okay. Ambulance get broadsided by a truck. 1 dead, 7 injured. Oh my god. Okay. Foodies. 5 reasons why you should go to the new vegan muffin shop. A double or nothing right now. Whole world mourns as 3,000-year-old cheese crushes thief and rolls down the street, never to be seen again. It's that mysterious cheese again. Oh gosh. I'm making an entire story of just mysterious cheese deaths. Okay. Galaxy Brain. Micro-scale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension. Possibly destroy the world. Okay, well, putting that away now. Just squeaking that for fun. I love all the clicky things that I have on my desk. Alright. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected. Okay, great. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. Okay. I need to actually read all of these before I start clicking. Total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping fate. That's off the page, but okay, sure. So only 2 can survive. Alright, who do we have? We have a radiologist. Alright, already going by age. 30 or younger. Oh, wait. Okay, 33, 35, 35, 32, 43. I'm confused. At least 2 humans, 30 or younger. Is there a missing one? There's 32, 43, 41, 55, 33, 35, 35. The only person 30 or younger. There's only one. What do you mean? I can't follow this. This doesn't make sense. Okay, well, sorry, rules are rules. Let's move all these over here. Boop. Okay. Well, that's 1 of 6. Okay, dentist, does that count as a science background? Well, it counts as science background. Okay, poacher, white-collar criminal, online casino operator, field research. Okay, that's field research. And radiologist, literary critic, botanist. Okay. Scientific background. Scientific background. Oh, I didn't read this. Allah works long shifts at the local hospital, giving both MRT and CT scans. They handle even the most difficult patients, taking great care to do the job correctly, and have been chosen as the radiologist of the month many times. Alright, gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible, exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They're also an expert in natural poisons. Oh, okay. That seems fun. That's cool that she gets to do what she loves as her job. Alright, field researcher. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using the soon-to-be available technology. Alright, well that's 3 people so far. Alright, 3 more. We have a dentist. 30 or younger. No one else is younger than 30. With scientific background. Alrighty. Does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 total. Okay. Does a dentist count as science? I would say so. Like medical is a science, right? Anais claims a dog ate their diploma and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist. To look like they know what they're doing, Anais just drills random teeth on patients. That's terrifying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 more. Alright. That does say 35, right? 35, 55, 43. Okay, well... No one else is a scientist. No scientific background. Okay, well... Poacher. Ami is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Yikes. Okay. Nope. I'm trying to just move this over here. White-collar criminal. Growing up, Abu showed great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts toward forgeries of different types, from paintings to money, at which they are also highly skilled. Okay. That is forgery a white-collar crime? I thought that was a much larger crime. Okay, well, online casino operator. Minoy built a website to lure people who like to gamble, but don't want to leave the house to do so. Fair enough. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. That sounds illegal. I'm sorry, that... Wait a minute. Kids, don't you have to be 21, I think, to legally gamble? So no, that's okay. That what he's running sounds very illegal. If a kid is able to gamble, that's no. These are tough decisions. All right. Literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards. Sorry. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized that from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay, well, don't poke people with pens. Just going on like vibes. From my own vibes. What he's running's illegal. No, don't bring kids into that. Give me this. Also, as someone who's from like the mountains, I have seen like there's what am I trying to think of? What is this cat called? I think it's just called a wild cat, but apparently it's extinct now, which is sad. So I'm just gonna poachers, just no. Just from my own moral code, just no. Which means y'all are left. Value at least 2 what, huh? I don't know what that did. Okay, well, sure, I'm going with it. Do you want to confirm your choices? I can't erase them. Okay, well, let's just, hi.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
As well as I can, I guess?
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Well, she stole my papers. Things got really bad. Not sure how much of this, it's okay.
Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time.
Fair enough.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers.
Yeah.
Papers.
All the papers.
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Thanks.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
I mean,
Speaking
I guess.
of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you
The
spoke of.
fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This
Okay.
reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Fair enough. How long is a day anyway? I'm still a bit unclear on the origin
What do
of
you
the
mean?
rules. Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen? Yeah, I'm asking.
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Fair enough.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data,
That
and
sounds
calculate
awful.
the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Sure.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
Yeah, don't these decisions affect
In
other
a
people?
sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Are you sure about that?
You
Like,
should
are you
consider
really sure?
time works a bit differently in here.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how long's a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Okay.
I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
So, does one day for me count as like a few months for the humans? Is that what it is?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass.
We
at
don't even
different
know.
Intervals.
What?
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Huh?
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Then why am I here? If it doesn't matter.
Anything else?
What's my history?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Oh yeah, wasn't part of that lemons? Where my parts come from? The supermarket.
The store. And places.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No.
No.
I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent
okay.
and imperialistic.
Fair enough. I vaguely know how to play.
Anything else?
This is a lot. I'm a rest.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thanks, bye. Yay, I got paid. Hello.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Well. Okay. The Calavera. Only a noble craftsman can craft an alfinique of this caliber. Exquisite, tasty, no one can deny. I have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Get it? Because it's a sugar skull? Okay, well. Snow globe. Wait, what? Reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Looks like you can't show much anything. Wait, what? Does this actually do anything? It's just a lamp, right? I
The
might
base
get it.
of marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogwarts.
Okay.
The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He
Okay,
also loved
thanks.
to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right
What?
back by knocking his teeth out.
Okay, well, see you later. What the heck? So wait, is that on my desk? Yeah, okay. Nothing wants to talk to me in here now. Okay, well, end the day. Nothing wants to talk again. Okay, sure, I guess. How's it going? What do I do with this? Something about... The fuck? I have to make a choice first, though. Oh, what? That's crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna put this, can I like turn it around? Oh man, okay, well, you're in the way of my pigs. There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them now. Okay, maybe I could put the radio up here. Did I just turn it off? I'll keep this one. Alright, let's read the news. Municipal gardener found dead in their own home. Cause of death unclear. Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Odd scientist blows up along with their work shed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Oh no. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their morning sandwich. Tech Bros interview with the forger who works with the security firms to make the world more secure against forgeries. Wait, what? Okay. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. I'm on the cat side with this one, sorry. Sorry. Grim scene in local hospital explosion. Patient presumed to have ingested grenades prior to MRI scan. What the heck? What is this game? Okay, AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of TransGlobal Inc. When did this game come out? This game came out before AI was a thing, right? Okay. There's only 4 people. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. I'm glad I didn't move them out of order. Because it says a total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the bundle have to die. Okay. So it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. He already chose for me. Let's read about them. The cheesemaker. Oh no! Is this 1,000-year-old cheese? Sorry, 3,000-year-old cheese coming for Bretta? Okay. Bretta makes artisanal cheese, always trying to come up with new and interesting fermentation and flavoring techniques. Recently, a mysterious wheel of cheese. Oh my god. Okay, a mysterious wheel of cheese crashed through their front door. It was dirty and rock solid, but still looks surprisingly tasty. Not the cheese. Oh my god. Okay. It doesn't tell me anything different. Okay. Let's see. IT architect, AI researcher. David is the founder of TransGlobal Inc. Oh. Okay. A company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acedia institution where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Oh. A podcaster, comedian, sad person. Imagine having your profession just be sad person. I'm laughing because it's funny, but also because I kind of relate. Oh gosh. Okay, they are a podcaster comedian. I feel like your depression shouldn't be part of this, but okay. Dane is basically a default human. This is me. With few to none bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot, and are often grumpy, or just sit in a corner silently. And maybe their secret way of coming up with jokes. They're the originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. Okay. I'm sorry, Dane. It wasn't really my choice here. It doesn't really... What? Will it change if I say I'm done? Why did I get this lamp? I don't understand. What the heck?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
I can
Should
try.
I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Calling yourself an antique when you're like older is kind of awesome. Can't be any worse than some of the writers out there. Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say. I would say sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed.
You should.
Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you.
All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
I try. Oh, she meowed.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
I guess talking yesterday was too much. Alright. 400. Ooh. What do we have?
Ahoy!
Is that a
A
pumpkin?
pleasure to see ye again.
Oh, it's clothing. This would have been good for Halloween. Darn. Dang it, I had an opportunity.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once.
Oh, nice.
Seemed like good looting at first, but nay. A monster hunted them corridors.
A monster?
Head large
Okay.
and round, eyes shining like two lamps of flame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then,
Were-pumpkin?
only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Okay, that's fantastic. I need to try this on immediately. Oh, it's not that. Is it a hat? Is it a hat? It's not a hat. Where's the pumpkin? Oh, is it this? Nice. Oh, that looks like Jack Skellington. Oh, that one's cool. I like this one, but it's no longer Halloween, so I'll stick to this. Is there nothing else to do? Y'all aren't open yet? Okay. Alright. Oh, he's not in his office. Interesting. What do we got today?
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Unholy smokes. Oh, it's a clothing thing. Visage, which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Oh gosh, back in like the 50s, maybe earlier than this, there were like so many like ads of like, even like saying that doctors approve of this cigarette. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm getting it though.
Smokes are deadly, ye know.
Yes.
A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me
Causes
wildest
cancer.
dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess
Oh,
they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
I would say it was probably in good faith that they gave it to you, but okay. There's still two? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Tomorrow science. Human regeneration just around the corner. Or just a pipe dream. Tomorrow science researchers find numerous backdoors in Transglobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Yikes. Local cheese maker is the cheese found dead in the factory next to world's oldest cheese with several bite marks. Don't eat the 1,000-year-old cheese. Comedian chokes on stage, literally. Oh no. Okay. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Okay. That's it. A fresh idea. I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. All humans in the bottom row have to die. What is it? Keep the chaos away, will you? Cheers, fate. Okay, well, let's read about the 3 that apparently Okay, media entertainment mogul. Walt grew up with a dream of owning an independent film studio, which they established with a partner when they were just 23. The past 20 years, the small Frolics Productions has grown into the most expansive producer of artistic entertainment news content in the world, bringing a diversified variety of joy and cheer to all. Age 47. Defense systems developer. Moha has been working for the Phaeton Arms Defense Systems company for 2 decades, designing new weapons platforms in order to keep the country safe. It's extremely important to modernize your weaponry. They have been known to declare often. New technology brings safety and security for everyone. Alrighty. And CEO Theophania, don't think I'm pronouncing that right, I'm so sorry, is the latest heir of the Einer family. Einer family? The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms providing conglomerate known as Sundowner Security Services. Okay, alright, everyone else gets to live. Roka participated in the local cooking contest 25 years ago and came in second in a tight race, losing due to slightly inadequate chocolate tempering technique. What should have been an uplifting experience turned into an unhealthy obsession with tempering chocolate. Confectionery artist. Oh, retired. Valet and policy consultant. Alright. Lassetti feels old and tired. They've lived a good enough life as they see it and would like to get it on with already. To see whatever lies behind the veil, so to speak, or doesn't. They don't really care either way, as long as death finally gets around to them. Oh no, I'm sorry. You get to live still. Let's see. Policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting, clean energies for losers. Honey, no. No, 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 no. Alright, valet. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all the other workers, as they make no movements, which could be construed as redundant. Once they were a suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Huh. Okay, well, guess that's... It doesn't tell me anything. Or does it? Wait a minute. For a very brief second, it shows me like a plus sign and a negative sign. Huh? Oh. I forgot. It gives me a human face with the cigarette. That's pretty neat. I'ma still keep what I got though. What the heck?
Deathspawn. I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Explain?
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
It's not our call to make.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Huh. Honestly, it's all way over my head. I don't really see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality? Honestly, it's all way over my head.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Thanks.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Oh, that's it? I Sure. Alright, bye. Good night. Do not give me a review. Alright, good night. Bye. I already went here. This isn't open. I guess that's the end of the day. Alright, he's in his office this time. I could go here first.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
Ephemeral mortality. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. I don't think I need any of this. Wait, did I not get paid? Did I not get paid because I didn't say anything about the performance review? Hold on. Turn that off. Alright, 8 people. Alright. Media mogul dies after sudden case of illness. Law enforcement suspect poisoning. Alrighty. Weapons researcher killed during test of new faulty... No, I read that as faulty. New fully AI-driven automated drone. Oh. Yikes. Oops, I didn't mean to put it away. Another forest cleared and area turned into a coal mine. When will it end? That's sad. EcoWatch, Sun County's air quality worsening. Rising usage of fossil fuels to blame. Yeah. Economista, Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Oh. Frustrated elder strolls around on the street, shouting at death to get their damned act together already. I told you, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Oh my gosh, is he over here? Wait a minute. If they give me a name... There it is. There's the name. Does it say theoretical beekeeper? Uh-oh. Alright, what's the rules for today? tidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation. Alteration and alternation. My brain hurts. Okay, every so often. And I have developed just the thing for it. Every other profile has to die. Do you count that from left to right? Okay. Keeping this in the same order. Okay, so every other one has to pass away. Okay, let's see. And then we'll read. This doesn't really give me much of a choice as before. Okay, what happened now? Detective Samara has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They are currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Oh dang. Okay, shopkeeper frustrated with the bland condiment section at the local grocery stores. Sanyu opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. That's really nice, actually. Learn. Oh, the theoretical beekeeper and race car driver. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to a fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This in turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. That feels like a huge jump to go from like, I wanna take care of some bees. But no, I'm a just race car driver. What is this thought process? Oh, a mobster, Don Fierno, tries to model themselves after the old mafia movies and films. Novels and films. Without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Alrighty. Governess. Satya is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. Okay. Philosopher. In their youth, Paula was a successful bank robber. Wait, what? Finally getting caught after their 8th robbery, after spending a philosophically fueled 10-year prison sentence, they emerged with unique insights. They've been teaching at the Institute of Deconstruction of Central Cosmopolis University ever since. Alrighty. Queen. Oh no! No! Wait a minute! Oops. Okay, I didn't have a say in this. My brain wants to pronounce this like Eliza in the middle. I'm struggling. I'm so sorry. Jeliza Vita, the queen of a small nation of the small nation of Walmark is one of the last monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more of a delightful curiosity, she has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath very seriously. That just reminds me of the queen. Rest in peace. Okay. KG made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. Okay, so they're retired. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Oh, that's very nice. I need to... I need to know. Okay, that's the decisions. I can't see the thing that fast. Okay. I tried. I already saw him, right? Yeah, okay. Hey. Oh. The cloud wants to talk to me.
What you up to, killer?
Will you leave me alone?
Can't do that. I'm deeply ingrained.
Is this my, like,
The
conscious?
suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
You know, I haven't
Starting
kept
to
track.
look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim.
That pun already. Who are you?
Of course
I'm not hurting anyone.
You're pure and clean. It's not as if life and death are directly
I
in
just
your
do
control.
what fate tells me.
No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
I don't understand. Who are you? Okay, well, goodbye. Hey, did you pay me yesterday?
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears. Metaphorically.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Sure. Cool. Can I read it?
Certainly, once it is finished,
Nice.
you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes?
Yeah.
Tedium of profiles.
Seems like he's getting bored of his job.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
Thanks.
Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Good luck. I get paid. Yeah. Okay. I guess I just didn't get paid yesterday. That's fine. And that's not open yet. Alrighty. In the day, I guess. Do your job. Honey, I'm trying. Okay. 7 again. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes when Spice Shop closes after death of honor. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I read her profile. Oh no. That's so sad. You gotta add spices. Another serial killer caught by the detective Samara L. Downey. Okay. Citizens of Aria getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Old age finally claims beloved queen mere days before their visit to Cosmopolis City. Superstar Miguel Salk wins yet another Grand Tourney trophy. Still hates racing. Racing is super dumb, they say during the post-victory interview. Why? Just go to your beekeeping. It's okay. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters. Escalates turf war. Alrighty. Delamore publishes intriguing memoir of their bank robbing days titled Anti-Capital. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. The prison system has failed society. The conditions in most prisons are abhorrent and only create more criminal behavior. Yeah. Grim. Not even a hello. I'll keep this short. I am suspecting a systemic bias in our balancing methodology. I'm sorry, wait. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. What does that mean? These last 3 on the bottom? I assume that means on the wait, this is on the very bottom of the stack, right? That's what I assume. That's what I'm assuming. They're at the very bottom. Okay. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Oh, that's sad. A 19-year-old student, Johan, is doing okay in school, and they've even gained a couple of good friends, one of whom they have a crush on. Their parents are about to leave town, which means it's about time to throw a huge party. Okay. I feel bad now. Oh, it's the waffle thing that talked about. Okay, money launderer Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim a legal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Yikes. That means everyone else, I think, gets to live. Another student, Chimbala, is a charismatic opinion leader among their peers. They use this characteristic to affect campaigns for things they think are right. These topics include reducing the use of plastics, banning beige shorts, and stopping any vacations. Oh, wait. Vaccinations, not vacations. Wait a minute. They don't like vaccinate. They're anti-vax. Wait a minute. I didn't know I could draw. Wait a minute. Stop. Okay, a geneticist. Neha is secretly researching a genetical combining of plants and animals, in addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. What the heck? So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Greater good? They're just messing around with genetics for fun at that point. But okay, I guess. Prison guard. Alex is no stranger to some good old ultra violence, taking some ultra bribes and succumbing to some ultra temptations. They also donate regularly to a dog shelter and sometimes work as a volunteer in a soup kitchen. Okay. Lucian has been a professor, teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. I hope I did this in the correct order, because they all kind of like appear on my desk at the same time, so I have no idea. So we're just gonna go with it. Like, this doesn't really give me much of a choice, you know? Did I do it backwards?
Grim, why are you here?
Because I work for you?
Right. The daily... Always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with
Okay, yeah, I
it.
think he's bored with his job.
I see the exact
And my
amount of
job.
profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Can I ask you questions?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
Sorry, jeez.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge.
I tried. No inspirations?
Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if death is extremely bad and unpleasant? Yeah, that feels right. I'll go
Any
with
other
that.
questions?
Is there an
Not in the
afterlife?
sense that humans consider it. No.
No peaceful, illuminated paradise. No endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic horrors. What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods? I feel like they make games for that, actually. Wait a minute. I want to say this. The cosmic horror.
Any other questions?
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
Yeah, something of the like, yes. They do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons. Something of the
Life
like.
is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning.
Okay,
I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful,
that's fair enough. Yeah.
even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
Again, fair
Any
enough.
other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
Fair enough. That doesn't stop art and literature from trying.
One must make do with what they have.
Very true.
Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death.
Fair
A
enough.
hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself.
Yeah?
At
This
least
is
until
getting
all
very
matter
philosophical.
ceases to be.
Great, so art's pointless. That moment sure can't come fast enough. When's that going to happen?
Any day now.
Are we talking about the heat death of the universe? Wait a minute.
Any
I'm
other
lost.
questions?
I got nothing.
Rand, goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
The muse. Well, that was great. Did I already say hi to him? No, I
Cord
didn't.
blimey! You're looting! All he wears.
I'm not looting, I'm paying for this. Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, and the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of all the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. Sure.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag?
No.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon.
Huh.
All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears.
World
But I
Eater.
persisted.
What?
Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping.
Are you
Till the
okay?
riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Oh, cool. I can look like Anpu himself, I guess. Maybe I should go this way. Wait a minute. Oh, so cute. Oh, those ears. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay. I'm gonna stick with this though. Is that everything? Alright, I guess. Back to the office. I'm watching this. See, they appear at the same time. I don't get it. unidentified body found in a lake. Accidental drowning presumed. Dramatic drop in vaccination percentages. Measles have reappeared to ravage the population. Oh no. Man attacked for wearing beige shorts. Oh no. Okay. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Oh, it's the geneticists. Prison guard arrested after beating a cornered prisoner to death. Oh my god. College professor served for court amidst rapidly emerging abuse accusations. Okay, World Wellness Organization announces record investment into virus prevention research. Why can't I read today? I'm struggling today. Alrighty. Crime Watch authorities warn citizens of emergent scam techniques. Open me! The assignment. Not even hello, Grim. How's it going? An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of people to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out, yeah? Keep your eyes open. Fate. Anyone's suspicious. Carrie and Driver. 36 Coroner. A coroner sees death daily, and Carrie is no stranger to it. They handle the most critical of medical cases and are specialized in large-scale outbreaks. Their investigative skill is second only to their passion, solving puzzles. Puzzles which most of the time include deadly toxins and microorganisms. Oh, that might help the measles outbreak it was talking about. They don't seem suspicious. I wish I could fit 4 of these pages on the screen. Alrighty, a hunter survivalist. Originally a systems engineer for a large tech company, Cavonius has recently begun promoting a return to grim survivalism, to a hunter state, stalking prey in forests, national parks, and regular parks of the world. Any living beast is considered fair game. This doesn't mean any. That sounds like he's attacking people. Yikes. Alright, a student. Sadiq enjoys university life and does not want it to end ever. That's why they're changing their major for the 3rd time. Sadiq is also deep in debt and afraid about their professional prospects after they actually finish school. They don't seem suspicious. A senator. Otto is a favorite of many conservative voters. They are honest, keep their promises, and are consistent in their message. Over 20 years, they have debated about the safety of artificial intelligence, or rather its dangers. They wish to limit highly experimental solutions and heavily favor moderate research. Their supporters agree. As someone who also doesn't like AI, I agree on that, actually. Generative AI, just no. Not only is it like an insult to artists, but it also is so bad for the environment. So like, even if you can't agree about like art because art is subjective, at least think of the environment, you know? Prime Minister Enrique never really liked politics, yet is serving a 2nd term in office. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots the locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They are married and have 2 homeschooled children. Okay, you're the only other person that seems suspicious. Because it sounds like they are attacking people in the woods. You don't seem suspicious either, actually. Let's see. They don't seem suspicious. Like, the only suspicious person is the people. He's just is the person attacking people in the woods. As the only sus person. I'm putting this one right there so I can watch this. It doesn't tell me anything. Why did I get this lamp? That's fine. I beg your pardon. It's okay if you just want me to answer to the cat.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Cat ears? A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me. Inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation. Ears of the beast.
You know why I was the scourge of the seas? Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me.
Didn't you
Once
just...
we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears.
Oh, the cat ears.
Wearing them gives ye supernatural hearing.
It does.
Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw them all right overboard.
Oh.
Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Okay. But I thought, didn't he say when I bought the pumpkin that he was afraid of the were pumpkin for a little bit? Alright, I'll talk to Fate first. Or Fate's cat, I mean. Lady Poddington, that's her name. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Glare at cat. Oh no, this again. Hey kitty kitty, you're so cute! The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic ladder. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim.
Oh.
Jolly good.
I thought I was answering
As
to
you
the
may
cat
have
again.
noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Again?
It is a weekend, after all.
Oh, fair.
And the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
I'm reporting to the cat again?
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this
Oh.
useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. You may be wondering about who is in charge.
Yes,
I did consider
Lady
leaving dear Lady
Poddington.
Poddington again, but
What do you mean, but?
my hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days.
So...
But what of the conduct overview? You may be
yeah.
thinking. To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment.
He does
I
not
am
care.
certain you have done well enough.
Okay.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Okay, he's given up. I guess when he asked me thoughts of rebellion, he was talking about himself. I must know the cat. Incredible. Oh, the little blushies. That is so cute. I love that. Alright, I'm still sticking with this stuff. Wait, did I get paid? I hope so. Don't I have that same visage? Wait a minute. Oh, who should I talk to first? Alright. Hello.
There, stranger. Almost blinded me with that shiny skull of yours.
Is it shiny? I
don't
have a
think
hat
I've
on.
seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the human department, right?
Unfortunately.
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
That obvious,
It
huh?
is, at least for me.
Gotcha.
Or you see, I'm also in the human department.
I just realized her earrings are little scythes. That's really cute. Oh, I've been dying to meet one for ages.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll meet plenty more, provided you don't get fired.
I can get fired.
So, I
What?
figure you've been here a while by now.
Eh,
How do you feel
this
about
is
the
my
work we do?
third week. Love making humans miserable? No. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Work is work, sucks real bad, I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back to work right now, but I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm?
Vibes, I guess.
Don't tell me you're actually using that cocker app to keep track of what's happening.
Maybe? Maybe.
I haven't opened it in years.
You haven't missed
Thought
much.
so. I mean... the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
Wait a minute. You have very different instructions from me.
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of
Fair.
downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
I don't blame you. Ever thought of asking fate about your never-changing instructions? My choices affect the world all the time. I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations.
Ever want to ask fate?
I've seen the boss slave once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium.
Oh, that's his plan?
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
Oh. In my case, reading news helps make decisions.
I just do what fate tells me to. The
Honestly,
decisions
same.
are not mine to make.
I couldn't agree more. A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up. Life without decision. That's the dream.
I mean, a little variety couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
But all in all, I guess it's pretty nice. Can't really complain.
You should complain. I think it's time you start making your own choices. Well, good luck.
Thanks for the chat, stranger.
I don't think
Anyway,
I caught your
I'm
name.
off to sleep. See you later.
Okay, goodbye.
Probably not, though.
I don't know. Nice talking with you. I don't think the posters change, do they? Alright. Let's talk to this person.
Look at that. It's a hatchling.
That is not the voice I thought. Okay.
I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decay.
I beg your pardon. I was spawned 3 weeks ago.
Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
Why are you... you sound like a pompous. Yes, trying to meet new people.
Makes you think people are interested in meeting you, though.
Fair enough. Fuck you too.
Got insight into the fabric of the universe, deep reflections on the nature of the office. Save us the boredom. Still,
Okay,
fate
well-
expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale.
You know you don't have to talk to me. I can leave.
I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
I'm not gonna ask a question. You must really like the sound of your own voice.
Delightful experience.
That's
if I
not
do
a
say so
compliment.
myself. One always has to talk to the smartest person in the room. Isn't that what they say?
Oh yeah, this guy is, as to quote what the choice was before, a pompous ass.
Try to keep your ears open. You might actually learn something about the profession.
Not from you. I'm okay.
The best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss.
You just marked a page. What do you mean?
Blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
Are you okay? What are you even talking
All
about?
flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Okay, that's a way to put it.
It is called salvation.
What is wrong with
It
you?
is the closest thing they'll ever get.
I don't like this person at all. I already forgot their name because I also don't care, but I don't like them. They seem like a complete narcissist. They like definitely a psychopath or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me on that, but they are definitely full of themselves. And it's definitely concerning that they apparently like this job. Why you mark people to death all the time? Do you ever think of the consequences? Was fate thinking about your grand ideas? You
Of
implying?
course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient.
Okay, so he still follows the rules?
I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
If we spawns weren't made from like lemons at the grocery store, I would definitely assume this person's past life was like a serial killer.
For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
I mean, I'll have to die eventually when it's time. What's stopping you from market? I don't want to talk to this person anymore. I'm leaving. Can't say it was a pleasure talking to you.
Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned.
I didn't learn anything from you. Bye. Shut up. You freak me out. Hey, what's up with that guy?
If it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye.
Hi. Hi,
So
bestie.
3 weeks down already.
I know.
That's quite an achievement.
Fate kind of left me, though.
Hey, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Same as usual.
Hasn't that made you suspicious?
Eh.
All of it lumbering onward, unceasing, unfeeling, a deadly machine grinding lives to dust?
Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty spooky if you ask me. The
Yeah.
choices made were incorrect.
Sometimes the tasks get a bit
But
confusing.
there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness. Heckin' scary.
Yeah. I envy your job. Can we trade places?
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me.
Fair.
But what do I know? I'm just the boy.
Wink.
So what can I get you?
Any thoughts on the creep?
That one? Heck. How can I say that you won't glean on your own?
Fair enough.
They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
Yeah, I figured
At
that.
least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much.
Yeah, they don't seem responsible.
You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right?
You would think.
Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience.
Okay, fair.
Just hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder.
Yeah, let's hope not.
What else you got in mind?
I would like a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
How much do I have again? Heat, death of the universe. I always go for this. Bloody Gary instead of a Bloody Mary. Tax on the beach. Gin and Terra. The usual. I might go for the Bloody Gary.
Can't go wrong with the bloody classic. It'll kickstart your
Oh,
recovery from
there
any
you go.
slump.
I'm not waving it to Florian. No. And the other person left, I think, yeah. Okay, well. As the seemingly metallic taste hits you, it hints at the usual usage of real blood. Wait, what? As the seemingly metallic taste hits you, it hints at the usage of real blood. But in truth, it's just tomato juice. The drink has a sharp, peppery undertone. Yeah, I was about to say, it should be tomato juice. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually tried a Bloody Mary. I don't know. I don't want to drink tomato juice. Still, every step makes you feel secure, as if you've awakened from a nightmare to find yourself at home, basking in the warm morning rays of a rising sun. Cool, thanks,
Au
goodbye.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, I love it when they say that, that's so cute. I think they're my favorite characters so far. That and the guy, what's his name? Yeah, Mortimer. I like Mortimer, he's hilarious. Alright, in the day, I guess. He's still gone. Oh, hello! We've met before, last time. Yeah, I forgot your name.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Oh, with a 700. It's the classic attire, though. Next time. I'll get it next time. Alrighty. They just appear at the same time. It doesn't... okay. Your attention... Alright, instruction. Your attention's required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. P.S. To be careful to let the right person live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do what you do best, Faye. Okay, only 1 person out of the stack can survive. Quarantine lifted in experimental research facility. Scientists eager to be reunited with families. Key employees of Transglobal Inc. leave in protest of radical AI research. Officers find dozens of half-gnawed human bones in a cellar near Midway Park. I knew it. I freaking knew it. He's pouncing and eating people. Oh my gosh, that dude was a cannibal. Read our interview. After finally finishing a degree, Sadiq became a video game developer of a small indie project titled Demise of Duty. That's awesome. Alright, Prime Minister of Myusia visits a local war museum on their political tour. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to read all of these very carefully. Move this over here. Let's read the first 3. Alright, an inventor / scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egotism? Alright, egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Okay, I'm gonna say this side of the stack is underneath there. That's gonna be a potential no. Or a potential death, I guess. Alright, a student, what are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand society, morals, and the world. I mean, you're in the middle, which is a maybe. Alright. Jarl is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's a make or break situation for Jarl as they are trying to provide for their family while succumbing to a credit card debt. Okay, their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. Alright. Unemployed from all the available activities, Zygmunt only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza, without even live streaming it all. I'm feeling called out right now. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. At least live stream it. You can make something of it, right? Oh well. Editor-in-chief, before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Alrighty. The only one that I know is a definite no right now is clearly, or a definite, death, I guess, is the person that kills people with their failed experiments. Game designer slash artist. Merle has been trying to make the greatest game for a while now. To find inspiration, and because they love traveling, they attend a diverse range of gaming events, conventions, and conferences. It's really just a specific type of tourism. Merle also enjoys marathon running. Okay. This doesn't help me. Like, this doesn't tell me that much other than that they're just a normal university student. It doesn't tell me, like, how they can maybe help with what's happening in the news. This is just them talking about the paper. This is just about them playing video games. A researcher in the soda market. Does anything say anything about soda? I have no idea. That's just what happened, but oh, they're a market researcher and something about AI research. Oh wait, that's a different research. Never mind. Game designer. This is a tough one. Like, student? Should I just go based on age? Should I just go based on age since I can't decide? Alright, let me at least mark the ones that I've chosen in this pile. Only one human must be spared. Are you kidding me? Market researcher. They're just a student. I didn't mean to click that, I meant to click this. Playing video games. I guess, I don't know. More video games. There has to be something, if there's two video game related things, I don't know. Because they also talked about video games in there, so maybe something with video games. Maybe I should just go based on age, like I thought. I don't know. Can I... Do I not have money? Can I don't have a coin to flip, do I? Should I just eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess that means... I'm not clicking that. Alright. Try again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. Hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry. That's just... That's how I'm doing that. I choose the right person to live. I mean, that also ended up working out with the age thing that I was thinking of. Love how that worked out, kind of. I'm watching that. Didn't tell me anything. I guess something must have happened. I don't know. hated that.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
What?
The same people who often feel sad, angry, scared.
Do we ever
when
learn who this
nothing's
is?
happening.
What's that got to
Is
do with
nothing
parades?
stagnation? Is stagnation death?
Huh?
Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
I don't know. Hello, Lady Poddington. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. As you look around the office, you see Lady Poddington lounging supine on the table. The old-fashioned phone rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy, voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
I envy you.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Can I have a break?
Yes, you expect your daily summary. But I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Fair enough.
So, off you go.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. I have 1,200. This is very tempting. Anyways, hi, bye. Hello. Who's here today? Not you again. I can't talk to either of y'all. Okay, well. Never mind.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around.
How's it
We
going?
here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
Cool.
Sure. What's your poison?
I have to get my usual milk. What happens if I just drink milk?
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
It's just a glass of milk. It tastes like milk. Goodbye.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, I love that. Okay. That's it. I can't talk to anyone else. Okay. That, I think, was the end of the work week. In the day. I guess that was the end of the work week, because, yeah, that was interesting. Is Fate back? Wait a minute. Oh, he is back. Okay, I guess we will see how his vacation went next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.